Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream of Life of Mike. Merry Christmas. Look, I just got lasagna for Christmas. I got to go get it out the car, guys. Sorry for this interruption, but I got to go get this lasagna. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Sorry, my family member came and they were talking for a second. Was trying to talk to me. I was like, I'm on live, man. I gotta go. He gave me some lasagna, two gigantic freaking things of lasagna like this, like 20 pounds, 20, 30 pounds or something, man. It was insane. So how's everybody doing? Merry Christmas. Look, I got them lopes. Who's cool enough that wants to get these their address so I can send them one of my raps written by me, and then I'll give you my autograph on my business card. I got a few business cards to give out. I think I got about five, 4 or 5 maybe. One's Kara already won one today. Seth Dutton. Seth, you want one, dude? You're one, dude. You're cool. You're pretty cool, man. I would give one to Dino if he was on. He just have to hit me up. So Dino got one too. IO12X. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Crazy Legs. Merry Christmas to the old trolls on the channel. Also, like I said this morning when I got up, I was real tired. I just wanted to get on still and say Merry Christmas, even though I was like this the whole time. I was just tired, man. I didn't really couldn't talk. That's what the difference is from having all my energy in than this morning. Yeah, yeah, that's the crazy thing about it. Tom's and that's right next to each other. Um, I bought a cell phone for $10, a Samsung J1 for Christmas with my money invested in a regular phone to do things on the side, so I can not use it as my main phone, just to do regular apps or do social media on real quick while I'm doing real stuff on my real phone, not to bog it up with other stuff. So I always have a second phone if y'all didn't know that. A main phone, a second phone, and then that's going to be my second phone. So that's my third phone I'm putting up to use be my secondary phone when that happens. It's just what I do. The one phone got a charge at one point, and yeah, dang, this dude's fighting outside your crib right now. That's crazy. So I got my hat on. I got for Christmas. I got my jacket on. I got souped up. Souped up. You know what I'm saying, for Christmas. Um, I'm blessed. I'm glad everything I got. I got so much stuff for Christmas this year. It's like the best Christmas ever, man. And I appreciate everybody that's here and all my subs and everybody that supported my channel. That's almost also, I feel like it's my Christmas gift for y'all to come on my channel. I just did a little design with the colors and the font, a little font I had. Typed that up for y'all. Merry Christmas. I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool just like that. Any other font will look fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? South says Merry Christmas. Doesn't that fit the theme? And it's graffiti Merry Christmas too. But at the same time, it's like Merry Christmas letters also. But you like to like old people, it'd be like, oh, it's Merry Christmas. To us, it's like, oh, the fuck, those are graffiti letters. Kevin Gates, whack as L. I've heard of one of his tracks or two of his tracks with my cousin in the car and stuff. He's okay, I guess. When I heard him rapping into 2014, I was like, that's it? Fuck, that shit's whack as hell. You know what I'm saying? Whack as hell. This cat's right here. Come here. Cat's right here. Come here. Come here. Cat's gonna come up here. Come on here. Come on. Come on. Cat's gonna jump up here. Come on. It just like dug its claws in me. It wants me to pick it up. Come here. Boom, got the cat. Got the cat. Hold up, hold up. Got the cat. You hear that? Put the mic on his stomach. You hear that purr? You hear the purr? Kiss the cat. The mic's on the cat, so when you kiss it, it's the way it purrs. It's pretty fun. It's almost it loves me. Hear purr? Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear the cat's purr? See? Holding the cat like this. The cat's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Come here. Cat's looking back at me. Hey, you love me? You love me? Aww. I keep pecking it with my hat. I'll come down and kiss its fur. Y'all hear the cat purr? The cat doesn't like the mic on its chest. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I'm not hurting the cat or not. It just... I love that cat, man. It's cool, man. It's just like, what the fuck do you keep doing to me, man? Like, cats know what's going on. They're just like, hey, dude, you done? Like, it was cool at first, but after, like, okay, you're done, dude. You're done. That's basically how the cat acted. It just was legit, man. I think if I was a human being and something giant picked me up, I'm like, are you done yet, dude? Basically, hey, Pamela, Merry Christmas. I had a good Christmas. My beard is coming off, guys. I got razors. I meant to get these Dollar Tree and have a couple extra, but I think I can do it with two. I'm pretty crafty with these razors, so I'm gonna get another pack. Do it with two, and boom, that's all I'll need. I get all this off, and I'll be freshly shaven, babyface Mikey, basically. which was my dating app name one time, was Babyface Mikey, and then like I had two chicks I didn't get a chance to meet argue over me. Isn't that stupid? Like I don't get the purpose of that. Like, and the chick I was supposed to pick was the one that got rid of the other chick. So when I picked the other chick, because it was by the rule of the other girl that I had to choose a chick, which she was saying her, and she basically picked. When I told her I was picking the other chick, she dipped out on me. She said, "Delete my number," and then the other chick gave me the fade away. She like didn't talk to me after a long time. Like I was actually sincere to the other chick. I just like what the fuck is dating app, man? I can choose which chick I'm gonna meet first. I haven't met y'all yet. It's insane. What the you know what I'm saying? It's insane, dude. I don't even get that. They were seriously mad too. I know that sounds funny, but there's like I don't know some type of psychological game going on before I meet these females. One was just overly obsessed with me. The other one was just like cool. Now, supposedly my girl, but like we just didn't get a chance to meet. I don't know. It's just some silly shit they wanted to talk about. I talked to these females too, so I knew exactly who they were. Seen pictures of them, seen them on webcam. They were okay, but the way they acted was like silly. Basically, I was supposed to pick that chick, ditch the other chick, and then the other chick was supposed to come see me, and we were supposed to start dating. That's what the other chick was expecting. That's why she got rid of the other chicks. That sucks, but it's cool. Um, I look homeless with this beard, dude. So I fucking walked to the goddamn store and someone handed me here's $1. I was like, what? Thanks. What is this for? Are you like my fan or something? He was like, no, dude, you're homeless. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Threw $1 at him. I was like, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. You hear the cat's purr? Come here. This cat's cool as L. It's a cool cat. Sorry for the delay, guys. It's just that I don't know. I was about to cut some of that lasagna, and then I had to get a plate out. It took forever for my uncle to open the door so we can bring this big lasagna in and start cutting it up. And it's like freaking gigantic, like two gigantic things. You know, like the aluminum thing you put like a turkey in, and then you cook it, and it's got the oil and the sauce of the turkey in it, right? Okay, it's in that, and it's filled to the top, like to the brim of it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, a turkey would be above it, but that whole thing's filled with lasagna, two of them. So I was about to cut it up. I was like, I don't got time to cut this up. Put it in something also to take my portion and put it up in the refrigerator because I got a plate from earlier. That plate I took a picture of was the second plate. I ate the other plate, and it was freaking good. It was insanely good. I'm blessed to have all y'all. Top 5 rappers that know dementias. Def Soul Bunky, Robo Mikey, and the Third Wise Man. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the top 5 rappers: Rapper Mike, The Dimensionalist, Gigi Jamario, Robo Mikey, and PK Check and G DiMaggio. Those are my rap names. Um, yeah. So check this out. My rap persona, Gigi Jamario, is pretty freaking sick. Under MajorLeagueRapping.com. And MajorLeagueRapping.com is rap promotion for you guys. Rap promotion for you if you want to come on. You're good rappers. I'm trying to do like worldwide rappers. You know what I'm saying? They're important in this freaking world, man. Seriously. Not just American rappers. Freaking 21 Savage created an entire freaking rap thing about it. Like, just being him, you know? So, my point is, GG Jamorio. What does GG stand for? Does anybody know? It's been my fan that's watched all my Dimensionalist videos, Rapper Mike Dimensionalist. Okay, Major League Rapping. What does GG and GG Jamorio stand for? Or does it stand for anything? Does anybody know? Anybody know the answer to that? He's a British cat. And where I get the get is from under the seat. I'm bumping this heat like I'm drumming this thing right. Thunder. It's shocking. When I put this thing and straight into your dreams, shocking. When it's locked in your jaw like tetanus. Technically, most definitely, the content is spitted diagonally, horizontally, vertically, and inserting these words seen surgically removing it from your abdomen when I'm battling and punching your chest in, caving, and making a shift of reality. Paradigm. Yo. Okay, little back up the rap. Start slowing down. Look, yo. Look. I just converted this dude to rap. Y'all hear that? Take these. Here's who's ever heard of Scratch and Burn? It used to come on MTV in 2003. There used to be a show called Scratch and Burn in 2002, beginning of 2003. They had a song called "The Illness." He's like, he said, he caught it from a mixtape. It says we got it on a field trip. He said he started to curse, and the doctor said it's a wasting. His pants are falling off his rear. He's accompanied by deafness that grows from the ears. Did you hear him speak? It could be Tourette's. Mother beat, mother beat, beat. You heard that? This shit was crazy. He's like, he must be a specialist or be locked away. I got a 3 o'clock, and then the dude talks, and he was they were talking about the whole time. He's like, I got a 3 o'clock appointment with Dr. Dre. I was like, what the fuck? This shit's crazy. Y'all need to check that shit out. It's called this. I'll show you on cam. Look this up and watch it real quick, guys. Y'all gonna be like, that's pretty fucking cool. There's another song. It's called Scratch and Burn. Ex-girlfriend, and they're talking about their ex. They're the dudes that are rapping in the music video. The dudes, he's like, one dude hopped out and lost his shoe. I told the girl, peace, I don't need you no more. That's what friends are for, right, bro, for show. And the dude takes the shoe from him because he found the shoe. It's funny, dude. Y'all gotta see that shit. It's like insane, man. Like, it's the most insane shit. Funniest thing that they took that show down after like one season. Like they said this is another thing on Scratch and Burn. This is a basic standardized test. Sharpen your pencils, try not to stress. And once you hear this sound, boom, pencils down, begin. All right, Josh, you could do this. There's math on this bitch. I should have gone through this. All the people are doing a test, and they're rapping all at the same time. Dude, it's like insane. I don't know if you've ever seen that shit, but y'all need to see that shit. Scratch and Burn. Yeah, I'm on live. Fams. Everybody wants to talk to me on Christmas. I'm trying to find a song for y'all. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Look, it's Scratch and Burn episode 4, part 1 on YouTube. Y'all look that up. Y'all hear me? Here, I'm gonna type it in. This is what you got. This is what y'all gotta put in. Episode 4, part 1. It's the second song. It's the second song, and it's called "The Illness." He's like, this motherfucker goes. Hold on. y'all gotta hear that shit. That shit's crazy. The beat's sick as fuck. If I get that instrumental, it's sick as fuck. Y'all just gotta see that, man. That's all I gotta say. Adam Burt said he's trying to do handstands. Yo, this dude's trying to do handstands for them bucks, yo, Adam, you trying to do handstands for them bucks, yo? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this dude's about to do handstands, yo. It's fucking crazy, yo. Fuck. That's insane. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'll just mess with you, man. So yeah, checked it out one more time. Scratch and Burn episode 4 part 1 on YouTube. It's pretty good. I got my Christmas dinner over here. Here, guys. Merry Christmas, Eric on the hike. E on the hike, man. Good to see you here, man. What's up, Adam? Woody? GT50. Choose the winners now. GT50, you want one, man? You gotta hit me up on Instagram. I get to all the people that I know who they are. I just gotta know who they are, man. I'm just not gonna send anything random to someone random or something. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So how's everybody's Christmas? I took a bite of my deviled egg in the refrigerator. Oh no, just and a piece of the brownie. Dude, it's so freaking good, man. It's insanely good. It's violent good. It's violently good. You get what I'm saying? See this mic? I'm strangling this fucking mic right now. That's how fucking good it is. Yes. Prospector Rob, what's up? Shout out to Prospector Rob. He's been around here since forever ago. You know that forever ago phrase? Forever ago. That's all I gotta say. Forever ago. So shout out to Prospector Rob. I'm about to let the cat out here in a second because he wanted to get out right when I went to the door fridge. So when it gets done cleaning itself, I'm gonna let it out because it's gonna probably go over there and meow here in a second, and I'll let it out here in a second. Just so I know. When we get back on live stream, give me. Cat's looking at me, blinking its eyes, looking at me, purring. Just like a happy cat. You hear me? Happy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The cat's Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No, the cat's cool. Cat wants to be right there. You can drop your email. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta. Dude, people's gotta. They gotta be a person, man. Like, doing email just doesn't seem authentic. I got you, dude. Uh, just give me your email, I guess. I still got like 4 people. I want to go do like 4 or 5 people. I think that you're the last one. Anybody else, just in case I need an extra person? I need a random, just in case. Anybody want to be a random, just in case I got an extra to send out without a business card? I got you GT50. I don't see what to be hurt in it. Um, just leave your when this video goes offline. Just leave it in this video comment, your email, and I'll pick it up and tell you I got it, and then you can just take it off if you want at one point. Nothing really people can do with emails. Um, I just don't use emails often, man. It's just too much, too much. Like, I'll use emails maybe to activate something, and that's about it. And usually everything else has its own login code, and I don't like using emails, so let's keep it separate. Like, I use Messenger. Email's just like something professional, you know, like businesses getting a job, and just sending stuff. I send stuff to myself sometimes on emails, but just for like storage. Christmas is great, everybody. My Christmas was good. I'm glad you had a good Christmas, Woody. I'm glad you love Christmas and stuff. I really appreciate that. GT50. GT50 Sting 1 gmail.com. I guess at you. I guess at you. Thanks for everybody that's in here chilling, hang out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to push for a 2-hour stream. Who wants to be trying to push for a 2-hour freaking what? This cat just looked at me. Sorry, I stopped. The cat distracted me. Looked at me, thought I was going to be violent to it or something. It just opened its eyes real quick, looked at me, and closed its eyes again because it knows I'm cool. Hey, C. Arias. Merry Christmas. Santa Christmas tree. 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 Thanks for your Santa Christmas tree message. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Really, it's cool. I like Santa Christmas tree messages. Symbolized Christmas. Merry Christmas and stuff. Merry Christmas. Woody had a good Christmas this year, everyone. Shout out to Woody. Woody had a good Christmas. It's all good, Woody. You can always bring the vibe up in here, man. It's all good, Woody. I appreciate you bringing the vibe up in here, dude. It's really, really appreciated. Contrast. It's just the way it is. If there wasn't some fucked up person in here, there wouldn't be people that are positive. and some and a scenario basis. Not talking about you. I'm just talking about any particular scenario basis. That's the thing about sayings. When people use sayings are supposed to be said the moment something occurs. And people's like, "Oh, you fucking talking shit about me?" I'm like, "No, yeah, this is a saying. Doesn't mean I'm talking shit about you because I apply it to a saying." You know what I'm saying? There's this saying. I'm kidding. I'm just playing around. But seriously, GT50 staying next court date. Zarface is my next court date. That information is on my other YouTube videos, so check that out on my other YouTube videos. So what are you up to, GT50? Seth Dutton, what up, Seth? You won, man. You won one of my rap pages. You can frame it, put it up. That's what I would do if I was someone. I'd put it up, and keep it, or just put it away in a folder or something that you don't lose it. Mail it to you, and if you want it, I mean it's up to you. And I've been my business card, Ray Major League Graphic business card with my autograph on it, my real signature. Yeah, I haven't talked to you forever either. Okay, about my court information. This is the worst that could happen. I could get probation. I could get a year. I could get 6 months. I could do a few months and then get a lot of probation. Or I could just get a incredible amount of probation and not do no time at all on some extreme stipulation. Um, Hopefully it's just probation. I was on parole probation. If I would have violated my probation on these charges when I was on parole probation for them 6 years for my probation officer messed up the paperwork and I only had 3 years, in my possession and knowledge and understanding that um I don't have to do that 6 years. So if I do regular probation, they just give you whatever. If I violated other probation, I did all 6 years. Seriously, until the parole board wants to release me, and that's hard because you got to do like a certain percentage. It's like 85%, I think. And that's gone. So now it's just like, okay, I might get some time. I might just get a lot of probation, or some time and a lot of probation, or a lot of time and a little bit of probation, or half and half. Someone like that, man. I'm just being real with you. I do got 2 class 5 felonies, up to 15 years in prison. I mean, it's real shiz. That is being spit out when I rap. Rapping out your house with a roundhouse when I kick and shit. When I diss other rap artists. I just chose you. Just chose you. That's it. Just like anything else. Just said I picked this dude. Boom. That's it. Merry Christmas, Trender Short. I'm about to let the cat out. Hold up. Let me get over here. Let the cat out. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Meardy 2. Cat didn't want to go out, man. Went outside for a second, came out, wouldn't come back in. I mean, like, just wanted to go around, look around. Stop back up there. When it starts darting around me and it doesn't go away, and it's coming towards me, it wants to come back in. And then I'll always open the door just in case. The cat's cool. Cat knows whatever it wants, man. The cat will hear something outside like a dog and want to go outside. Like, just as simple as that. It's insane. Seriously. That's cool, Trenda. Trenda says she's rolling, fat joint, cuddling my dog. That's cool, man. Being a smoker's cool, man. IO12X. Don't forget, everyone. Hi, Mike. Like button for Christmas and good luck. Thanks, IO12, for shouting me out. So I go off, guys, and especially coming on stream and the lasagna thing, and it just family. It's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's just like, hey, I gotta go, but I can't be rude, man. I gotta be patient, talk to them, and say bye, man. It's Christmas, man, and I just had to come back to the stream, and I was like, I was going to say, yo, I gotta go. I did say, hey, I gotta go ahead and get back on the stream, but at one point after you're doing being considerate, you can leave someone's presence as I say, fuck you, probably throw up a middle finger, and if I was like, oh well, it's cool. I was bothered, like, it ain't nothing. No kidding. That could happen though. Lakers. I wouldn't a tattoo. It's against my beliefs to get a tattoo, but I would break that belief system pattern for not having a tattoo at 100,000 subscribers. I know people think that's a lot. I know that sounds like a lot, but it has to be worth something to me to do that in a way. Even though it really ain't about doing it, I would never get a tattoo. So 100,000 is kind of like a, well, maybe if it gets this far, I'll get one. It'll probably be dedication to y'all. I probably get some of y'all's names. People that stay on here until now. So if I got 100,000, from the first few people to be in here, something like that, maybe, or a symbol I'll pick, maybe both. A few of y'all's names, dedicated fans, or my YouTube channel name on it with my logo, with my face or something, or a combination of my YouTube channel logos merged. I'm cool. I'm doing good. Yeah, I remember that, Seth. I woke up early today, guys. Woke up around like 9 o'clock, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm not too tired. I got plenty of energy still. It's just I just noticed that first set of energy. A mic for rapper Mike who sings, and a mic. Yep, thank you, Trenda. So, Steven. How you doing, man? Merry Christmas, Steven. Merry Christmas, Trenda. Merry Christmas, Seth. Again, Merry Christmas, IO12X. 10K, yeah, so someone told me to do 10K subs tats, but here's the thing about that. That's around the corner getting it, though. That's too quick, man. 10K is not that hard to get, man. You get what I'm saying? It's got to be, like, worth it. And, maybe, you know, it's just got to be worth it, man. I wouldn't want a tattoo on my body 100,000. It's just, there's not no consistency there. But I would, in fact, get one. Yes. I gotta check to see if I got any extra Christmas messages. We're pushing for a 2 hour freaking stream, guys. I'm chilling. I'm telling you. We're gonna push for that 2 hour one. pushing for that 2 hour stream. So here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get at it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can think of anything that's kind of normal and ain't too crazy for the wise man episode for today for Christmas special. Maybe we'll talk about Christianity. How about that, guys? Is that too bad of a topic? I know a lot about Christianity. I grew up a Christian. I used to love Christmas and practicing, seeing Jesus in Bethlehem, and I used to be a devoted Pentecostal Christian, and I've spoken tongues and things. I had stigmata before. Supposedly these demonic marks on me. I got prayed at church and got healed and felt the Holy Spirit. And that sounds completely insane, but I've had those things happen to me, and I was an extremely devoted Christian. Like that's how bad it was. That I guess I don't believe in this no more. The force of Satan after me, and when I did believe it, and of course I don't believe those things anymore. What I believe now is that Satan is a tuplodic entity in mass consciousness created by individual beings. That's what I believe Satan is now. And when I believed in Christianity, Satan was an entity created by God, or rebelled against God and was Lucifer and became Satan. So, yeah, Christmas spirit was really good growing up. I feel the Christmas spirit still. It's a good feeling altogether to have Christmas, but I don't feel it like I did growing up. Like the feeling of Christmas, Santa, and my family, it's kind of separate that I got older. Probably because I was younger and whatnot, and it's my first few experiences of life, in life in general. And Christmas seemed to come like it usually did, not sooner or faster. It just seemed. Crazy Leg's got a pentagram and stuff. I've also researched Satanism and things thoroughly. Also, both segments of all many major segments of Satanism and Christianity, so I can actually discuss all those. So I've had those things happen. So to practice Christianity from the Christian perspective was really cool. I had foster parents when I was younger for 2 years. Something silly happened when I was younger. It's not really too serious. Just think of it's like a boyfriend and girlfriend breaking up, and something happened with their kids, and I just had to live somewhere for 2 years. And this still stupid thing with my mom's sister tattletelling about that. This girl led me into the woods one day, guys, when I was a little kid, and left me and my sister there. And my mom got there and they called the police. We were in the woods, and my mom didn't neglect us or nothing. It was exaggerated because my mom's sister's stupid. It's a stupid woman that's supposedly a Christian lady, but causes problems for people. I know it sounds funny. So my dad got us back in things, and that's how I'm lived my family now, man, ever since. So it's not like it's something where things kind of look different, but it's really not what it seems. The girl left us in the woods, man, and well, that's basically what happened. So I lived at foster care for 2 years. They were Christian people. We practiced Christianity. Dude was like trying to force Christianity on me, actually. And the practice Christmas with those people was really cool. I think those people actually took my presents and sold them, dude. Isn't that crazy? These were like cool Christian people, but like, you're kind of crazy Christian people too, like. They were cool, though. I liked them. But overall, they were really good to me. They taught me good morals and stuff. They were really proper. We didn't watch TV. We did play video games, though. We did a lot of activities outside. We always went to church Wednesday and Sunday every single time. We gave 10% of our offering. I had very little bit of money. We worked. We studied. You get in trouble. The dad would get... Dude, his foster dad was like... He was like military dude, right? He was like late 40s, like early 40s. And this dude would like, when he get mad, I was scared like fuck as a kid. And I go stand in the freaking corner and stuff. I was like, dang, this is like bad. And I go see my dad and like be sad and stuff. I see him for a little bit. And then shortly after that year, came back with my people. They got me a Super Nintendo. They got me a PlayStation. I got a Dreamcast. Got a computer. So they're surfing the web and stuff, killing it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these people. Fuck them foster parents. Fucks like that. No kidding. No, but like the mentality of like becoming a teenager. Cause I got out there when I was like 12 years old or like almost 13, at 11 or whatever. It was like 10 or 11. I was like, fuck it. I'm tired of living there, man. Really. And then I was a military kid after I moved to Virginia. I had to live with my grandma for like a few months or that summer. So then I was a military kid, but practicing Christianity with the foster parents and my family throughout the years, and it was pretty freaking cool, man. Christianity is like just they practice the birth of Jesus, and the gifts that were given to Jesus is the gifts symbolic in Christianity from the direct spirit the Holy Spirit part of Christianity, not from the metaphorical Santa giving and you're fucking atheist practicing Christianity, motherfucker. But I mean, you're atheist motherfucker practicing Christmas, but you're not fucking Christian, but yet you practice Christmas. But it's all of it's allegorical to Christianity, and whatnot. And my point is, Christianity is cool, Christmas is cool, but for people that like, I'm not saying that people are fake. Anybody can practice Christianity. I mean, Christianity and Christmas. But my point is, it's a better feeling when you do it from Christianity, from what I've experienced in life, and Jesus Christ in its definite form when you practice it from that aspect. Um, and I've been thinking about going back to Christianity, but I've researched it so much that I just believe the part of the Bible in Revelation where it says, if whoever obeys all the laws of God can receive the morning star. Well, in 2009, I obeyed every single law there was of God and fasted. So I felt like I broke a gate at one point and received the morning star. But I'm not gonna get into all that. That goes into whole me being a dimensionalist and all this other stuff, technicology, esoteric teachings, a mystery school of light body ascension, which goes into a whole bunch of technical jargon. Insane technical jargon. I mean, it's so fucking complex that you're gonna be like, dude, are you fucking an occultist? Like, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? You should be like on like somewhere teaching this shit. Like, it's the most, dude. I'm telling you, the shit I know, people pay $1,000s for. Like, it's nuts. The dude that taught me all the shit I know in fucking 10 minutes, he took this motherfucker thousands of dollars to meet all the people to learn the shit, and I learned the shit in 5 minutes. And I knew it because I already knew the concepts that he already knew. That's when he explained the aspect to it. I kind of like took it in. That's beside the point. He died actually when I was locked up. Rest in peace, Daryl, one of my best friends. So that's part of it, guys. Um, that's you know what I believe now. But Christianity, I want to say, close out with Christianity is a good religion, and yeah, that's what I want to say about it. No the morning star and Mercury. No, I thought the morning star also represented Venus. Crazy legs. All right, crazy legs. So crazy legs is a Satanist, right? Crazy legs. Ask me a demonic question. Any type of thing dealing with Satanism, requirements, what they believe, how, why, what. Ask me anything specific in Satanism and anything at all, and I'll answer that shit specifically. Anybody ask me a question about Hinduism or Christianity, I know it. I mean, it's any religion, any major religion. Anybody ask me any question here, I would answer it right now, perfectly accurate. I know that sounds funny. I literally did sit down for years and study every religion. I know that sounds funny. I really did. That's why my other channel didn't really get good because everybody done researched all that shit on YouTube, and my channel it sucked because of it. I mean, it's unfortunately teaching religion and philosophy for so long just doesn't fucking work on YouTube, man. You gotta have like a big connect within the religious society. If I went out and was able to do like tours and stuff, like touring and like, no, like seminars. What I mean by touring, seminars. What are two groups of Satanism? Oh, you talking about Levian Satanism and spiritual Satanism? Those are two groups of Satanism. Is that what you mean? What I believe is the truth? I'm not to disclose that. What I believe is the truth. I told y'all the truth. Y'all couldn't handle it. You get what I'm saying? That's Lane R. Do I know any secrets of Freemasonry? Yes, I know secrets of Freemasonry, but I'm not a Freemason. I would assume so, unless it's a complete illusion. That I don't know. I don't really know nothing about Freemasonry, actually. But my point is, there's something like this. This is what I learned about that. You have to. You could already be in a questioning a specific questioning with someone trying to figure out if you're a Freemason and you not even know it, and you not answer a certain way and don't answer in a regular way. Why did Jesus Christ die on the cross? I'll answer that right here. So see, crazy ass bingo. Why did you really want to explain that? I explain that in like 4 or 5 different ways in so many different religious aspects. And even from my religious aspect, and in 4 or 5 different sects that's not even a part of my religious aspect. It's almost similar. It's crazy, man. Look, I'll explain that in a second. All right. Why did Jesus cry on the cross? Because Jesus Christ was a sacrifice. He had to be sacrificed because a blood sacrifice was required by the Judaic religion for the holiness and stuff in King Solomon's temple between Boaz and Jachin, and that sacrificial thing and the Judaic temple had to be the priests had to offer sacrifices to Jehovah God, which is Yahweh Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Which is our Father in English, Yahweh. And that's why Jesus Christ died. And that's supposedly the seat of holiness. And that praying to Jesus Christ supposed to take you through Melchizedek and Melchizedek back to the Father. But not necessarily that, because Melchizedek's the son of God. And you don't have to go through Melchizedek. My point is, he has the same rank as Melchizedek, and he doesn't have to go through Melchizedek. Jesus Christ passes through that whole particular point, through that blessing back to the Father. That's why Jesus Christ was blessed in Hebrews 7. I think it's Hebrews 7. Yeah. So here's another thing about it. When you pray to Jesus Christ from the Christian perspective, they're praying to the Holy Spirit of God. And the Holy Spirit of God was brought here by Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ got on the cross, he brought forth the Holy Ghost, the Ghost. On Pentecost, he brought the Holy Spirit. Okay. Jesus Christ, when he died and rose again, he was 40 days of ascension. Symbolic 40 days of ascension is the secret teachings of esoteric teaching of the light body ascended masters. That's what I believe. Now, here's another thing about it. Now, from the Christian perspective, there's Gnostic Christianity, but another also thing about Christianity is when you pray to Jesus Christ and pray to Jesus Christ's sacrifice. That's the opening. As if you're already a holy priest in the temple of God in King Solomon's temple, praying directly to the Holy Spirit, directly to the throne of God. So you don't have to do the whole fucking sacrifice of fucking lamb and shit. Seriously, this is really what it is. You don't have to fucking sacrifice a lamb to feel that holiness of God. Jesus Christ is that sacrifice. So that's directly aspect of Christianity and how I understand it. I know that sounds like extreme teachings, but what I believe is kind of like a part of there's a teaching in the Bible. It's like different verses, people interpret things differently. So I kind of believe a part of Christianity, still in a way, if that makes sense. So that's why answer that question. Anybody got any other questions about any religion? Question, I'll answer it. I'm just answering questions about religious questions. Anybody's throwing me random questions and I answer it. Without Googling. Google? Fuck Google. Throw that shit. Oh fuck, I just shattered my phone. I'm kidding. I'm about to get some Pepsi. Hold up. Y'all get me a question ready, guys. Videos to break that down, man, it take too long, man. I can explain that stuff for days. Different many aspects. Some people believe that the sacrifice of Jesus Christ is also symbolic of the 5 elements. So instead of being initiated into Wiccan and paganism, when they're initiated into Wiccanism and they're in a coven, the spirit of those people are united instead of the body of Christ. That's why the Christian perspective believes the different sects and paganism is damnation, because they're praying to particular spirits, and also the spirits within the circle and their energy within the people, beckoning to certain energy in their own temple and their coven of the Wiccans through their initiations is symbolic for the baptism and the death and rising and the baptism of Christianity, and that's also symbolic and also metaphorical and exactly the same reference points and parallel to the things in Wiccan when they're initiated. Which also, there's the direct initiations there. They also go by Boaz and Jachin, and they also put the ropes around their neck and stuff, which also is supposedly what also the beginning levels of Freemasonry is. But beginning levels of Freemasonry is direct King Solomon's temple rituals. Wiccans like the retarded version of King Solomon's rituals that the Freemasons do. That's my understanding of it from looking at different books. I don't really not a part of any of that shit, but I really did sit down and try to visualize this shit in my mind. Because you got a good imagination if you read. And that's just pretty much it. So that's some wise man stuff for y'all guys. I think that was pretty decent. I mean, it's religious stuff. You don't do Christmas anymore, Danielle? Well, Merry Christmas to you. I'm just kidding. It was just joking. It's just a joke I say when people don't practice Christianity. That's cool, Danielle. I hope you're doing good, Danielle. Okay. Here's the thing about that. one Christian told me if you just believe in Jesus Christ, the people will go to heaven. But then there's a whole other technical jargon behind that whole aspect that, like, I prayed to Jesus Christ a long time ago to be a rapper, right? And I'm known on YouTube for being a rapper. I kind of like, thinking about how, um, that did Jesus really do that for me? Is that why? I don't believe in Jesus right now, or particularly Christianity, but do, you know, like, my point is, people supposedly that believe in Christianity, right? Me being a rapper, I think baby Jesus or God did it for me. Now I told a priest that he's like, don't focus. He's like, he doesn't care about you being a rapper. I'm like, I never said that, man. My point is, I made a prayer a long time ago. Now something specific really good and great in my life. I don't know, man. That's pretty wild, but maybe. I mean, I always think of stuff like that. Why not? Why not think life's like a slight mystery sometimes? Or to think. That's where it took me with the whole religious stuff. I was looking for different things and corners of reality. I mean, this is life, man. I was born into this world and got taught school. I want to go out and try to search for some truth myself. And I freaking studied myself insane with religion. I mean, freaking did 500 videos almost. About over 300, almost 400 videos on it on Rapper Mike, the Dimensionalist YouTube channel that never got off the ground or monetized again. I was making money when I first started a YouTube channel, but they changed the rules and stuff, and I wasn't able to keep up. Like, if it was the way it was before they did the monetization takeaway, and I could just make money off, like, I'll probably already be at, like, $50, $80 and just get my money that way. They stopped that before. I was just starting to make money on it. I made $25, and they changed it, and I'm struggling ever since. That's why the last few videos I was doing on that channel was all messed up and stuff because I lost integrity to do it. I just try to look at his life. Everything, Danielle, everything's cool. Everything's cool and positive. Here's the thing about that. If you hate something in life, that's you fucking hating it. Unfortunately, that's the energy you're generating. So, regardless if it's Christianity, Hindus, Buddhists, all these other people, any type of like video games, what people like, nerds, anime people, um, thugs, pimps, hoes, bitches, tricks, Mormons, Jehovah's Witness, UFOlogists, people that believe in aliens. They're all cool with me, man. If you're crazy, you're a mental patient, you're cool with me. You're a person from jail, you're cool with me. If you have any type of profession, you're cool with me, man. But here's the thing about that. Yeah, I just try to like not, because here's the thing about it. I do generate hate about shit. I mean, I gotta stop hating certain things. But then I'll be like, yo, I'll just close myself off from even having even negative energy to express. Then you tie yourself down. That's cool, Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs, ask me another question. We're pushing for 2 hours, guys. I'm trying to go for another hour. I'm about to go get some Pepsi. Never said it was a religion thing. But if you still hate something, you generate the hate from yourself. It's just the way it is. Also, I read in one book that the universe was created out of like, who was Baal? Baal is supposed to be the demon under Satan. That's what Baal is. In demonology, Satanists, spiritual Satanism. Yeah. Crazy Legs. Okay, answer Crazy Legs' question. But Christmas is neutral with me. It doesn't make me mad. I'm just here. Boom, people give me gifts. The aspect behind it all. I feel your energy of hate behind it. the words that you're making represent the symbols behind what you're expressing through your consciousness that's embedded on that chat. Feel me? It's hate. Don't kid. What do you mean I'm a master? I'm a master because I can explain any religion from any aspect. You could ask me a Muslim question. A Muslim come in here and go, they go, boom. Of course, no Muslim in here get offended if I say that. They probably think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? I met a Korean guy. No. He was, yeah. No. He was Vietnamese. And he said, I was like, act like an American. He said, howdy, y'all. That was funny. I was like, you're silly, man. I was like, oh, act Chinese. You know, like that. I was like, look at this dude always asking for food from Americans. I was like, how'd you get in our country, man? Act like I came up with him on a gun in jail. I said, how the fuck do you get in our country? How the fuck do you get in our country? And all the black dudes like looking down at me like this. How the fuck do you get in our country? How the fuck do you get? I'm pointing at her like this. Like, how the fuck do you get in our country? He was like my age. He was like one of them dudes that don't bother no one. He just come up to you, ask you for food, trade you some portion of his food, and then he'd be like, I can't trade the rest of that. I'm gonna trade you because I gotta eat something. I'm not gonna trade you a fucking soup, dude, $1 for your fucking just patty on your fucking tray so you can eat still. You're gonna starve when I trade you the soup and you're gonna give me your entire fucking tray. Simple as that when I'm locked up. You threw shade. That's the way I felt it. Shade from hell. No, I'm kidding. I mean, if you didn't, you still hate Christmas. Danielle hates Christmas, everyone, and loves Christmas. How about that? Balances out. How about you hate and love Christmas at the same time? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I don't want to play around, man. I know, but his food in here is like talking to me in my ear. No, I'm about to get. No, I'm about to get some Pepsi though. Seriously. I'm back, everyone. You're good, Danielle. It's all good, man. It's what it seemed like at first. You're cool. You're fine. But hey, I'm not trying to make it a religious thing today. Just some people it's Christmas, and well, so I talk about my Christian background and what I experienced and stuff. And then, what I read in one book is the subconscious can cause something physical harm to happen on your body because of the malfunctioning of the brain and the cells. So maybe this whole stigmata thing was just my skin reacting a certain way to my subconscious and my mind. and my mind making it perceive that way, and my body already hurting in such a way, and it just happened. And then I don't know, but when I got faith healed at church, right, and praying to Jesus Christ and God, the next day the marks were gone, but the redness where the marks were was under where the skin was. It's like my skin was placed back on my body. It was weird, man. It was like the weirdest thing ever, man. That sounds funny, but I showed my cousin. I was like, dude, I got fucking stigmata, man. See this shit? I mean, it's not there no more, but the way it looked was like half off my palm, these 3 fingers, and it was like all the layers of my skin gone to the part to where it starts to bleed. And then I had the mark right there on my chest of the Sphere of Destiny. I had the Sphere of Destiny fucking mark on my fucking stomach. And I went to the fucking mental home. Look, I was in the mental home when I got that shit, right? I supposedly prayed to a demonic entity and all sorts of stupid stuff with this whole thing. You know, I was believed in God and this whole fucking... I guess I had a friend that was kind of like putting energy on me or whatever. And I was believing this whole thing. So supposedly it happened through me believing in or praying to a demon or whatever, right? So I told these motherfuckers at the mental home, I was like, dude, I gotta go to church and pray for her. I got fucking stigmata. I showed them these motherfuckers, right? They let me go. They let me fucking go. Like, this dude ain't crazy. This motherfucker's gotta get out of here. Like, yo, we don't want to see that shit. Like, there's no way that, like, they didn't even say nothing to me. They just let me out. That's how fucking crazy it was. Like, I mean, it was cool, man. I went to church and I told them to pray, man, you know, and the pastor prayed over me. And this pastor makes it seem like you're going to hellfire if you don't believe in Jesus Christ. That's just crazy. No, it wasn't an acid. I just believed in Christianity a lot back then, man. That's all it was. I don't believe in Christianity no more. I'm just saying what I believe when I believe in Christianity. These freaking things happened to me, and it's part of my life a long time ago. So that's pretty much it, guys. That sums that up. That's the Wise Man video for today. Christmas Christian special. Oh, you like that, Crazy Legs? The Aramaic prayer. Yeah, the Aramaic prayer is very unique, and there's an aspect to it that I keep guarded secret. Um, there's a guarded secret behind the Aramaic prayer and Syriac, Aramaic, Babylonian. I'm basically reading from the fucking scripture for my religious beliefs. Okay, there's supposedly this, right? It's the language right that wasn't lost right after the Tower of Babel. You know how all the language started to split up and divide after Tower of Babel, right after that incident? I got you, Danielle. You said you didn't practice 50 million times, but that's cool. Oh, Muhammad Atta. Christmas special. How I met Muhammad Atta. I'll try to bring the lady up on the fucking phone now that met the dude with that was there. Like, but look, Muhammad Atta. This is insane. He was in Virginia Beach in a place I was at, a business, and I'm not gonna say how I was there. I'll just say I was with one of my family members, which I was, and Muhammad Atta was there. I didn't know this till way later. I remembered it was until 2009. I remembered I met him because one of my family members was like, these things happen. That person was there because of these things. And then I remember the conversation he told me. Cause he talked to me for a second, and he seen me sing fucking karaoke, and I think it was Outcast, freaking Miss Jackson, because that's the only song I remember doing. And he's like, my family member told me. Um, I'm just reading the chat, guys. No, he leaned over me and said, hello there, Michael. Do you want to go to another planet? Do you like water? And he took his drink of water and drank it. Uh, he turned to me, squeezed my neck, and got up and left and went out and got on his cell phone. So what's that mean? Well, in 2009, um, I had something happen to where, well, I believe in a particular original of science, as a scientific fact that happens in mutation of 12 strands DNA with water molecules in the body and stuff after it only eats bread, water, and fish in order to help the body transition its and cleanse its endocrine glands to awaken the 12 strands DNA. So that's the secret behind the water thing with Muhammad Atta. I was starting to think that this fuck was teleporting off fucking planes. And people saying it was they know no one got on planes and all that shit. Here's the thing about that. These fucks. This is one aspect I thought of one day. That all the conspiracy shit I've ever read, that Muhammad Atta, these fucks teleported off the fucking planes after they were fucking hit the towers. Yes. No, they never did. One of my family members got contacted by the FBI, but I'm not. That was just like, we don't fucking know this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how I met Muhammad Atta. That's what happened with him. I mean, I just believed he was like that had to represent 12 strands DNA because that light body stuff and the water and hydrogen oxygen bonds and that just goes symbolic with fucking 5%er shit and the secrets behind all that shit from like that people are not even like part of it, but it's symbolic for that. So my point is, he knew something to do that shit. That's my point. You know, that's fucking crazy as fuck. So yeah, Real Terrorist 911. Just look the name up. Muhammad Atta, ATTA. Just type in Muhammad in whatever way you can, and on Google correct it, and then put ATTA. Muhammad Atta, Terrorist 911, dial 911. Or they really didn't hijack the planes, and it was demolition, and then they edited it in. I heard that also. People actually say the way it happened is the way it just happened. You know, maybe he was just that way it happened. But what he said, told me that day in real time, guys, and real fucking shit, he said that shit to me, and that's what I was never knew what it really meant until after all those incidences occurred with me and my religious, I guess, awakening. You know, people say a motherfucker woke. Let's just say that I'm so woke that if I was to tell you how woke I was, that the people that say they're fucking woke is nothing compared to how woke I am. Does that make sense? That it's just insane, man. It's like they're like on not even the level of wokeness, I guess. Well, what it is like, dude, you're woke as fuck. But I don't really never knew everybody on social media was like, yo, I'm woke, you're woke as fuck was a thing. I was just always did me and mastered reality and that was it. And set it down in front of everyone and say, fuck it, I don't really fucking care like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I went out and puzzled the entire goddamn life. Set it down and said, fuck it, I'm goddamn good. Figured it out all by myself. Really. So that's the secret to life. I don't really say I'm woke, man. That's a concept people use. No, I can't predict the future, man. No gas. Gas cramps. Gas cramps. Gramps. Your name's Cass Gramps. Gas cramps. This dude just trying to come in and chat and have people say crazy names. That's all it is. I put someone's number on Craigslist, right? And it said, hey, I got a washer and dryer for sale. Y'all don't y'all don't go do this. This is, don't do this. This is not for my viewers to do. Put their number up there for a free washer and dryer in the section, free and in one of the sections to where appliances are. Gotta get rid of today. Need gone. I'm old. I'm an old 70-year-old man. I need them out of my apartment today to move. And now look, I said, my name is Ask for Calda. I said, ask for Calda. And then when they say who, say police. So Kallah, or yeah, Yeah, Kallah. Calda is the chick's name. The police call the police. So the motherfucker's last name is police, and you put that at the end. It just says when they ask for last names, it just asks for police. And just give then at the bottom of that say then just give them my full name, and then the person will piece it together as they're trying to do it. They won't see the context of the Poleese, as if the person's last name is Police. Call the police! God damn, I made it up myself. So goddamn funny, man. Oh, man. Danielle's a psychotic troll. It's actually just saying cool things and then saying things randomly. This if it's a chick, you're a fucking psychotic bitch, yo, for real. Not no disrespect or nothing, but that's some kind of psychotic shit to do. You must be like, I mean, you're trying to be cool, but you keep saying good and bad things. I mean, make up your mind. That's my point, man. I mean, no offense. Like, seriously, guys, on all everything, man. I'm trying to disrespect no one, but 27 people in here, man. You see this, guys? That's fucking insane, man. Like, look at the chat. That's like nuts. Those fucking I'm kidding. Not that a mic. Clunker in the head with a mic. You know what I'm saying? I'm rapper Mike with a mic. I'm rapper Mike with a mic. It sounds like Eminem when I fight the rappers. Alright? I strike like a snake and I bite when I dent in your face. Alright? When it connects, a combo like Killer Instinct. You can feel these things shooting pistols. Who is with you connecting. Bullets collide into your face. Segment, walking on a Segway, hop off like GTA, quick moving like shit's at stake. You're fucking hitting the day in the face like when it's broke and breaks, and you'll fucking fade and disintegrate into sand, straight back into the land and the fucking earth like it's fucking the pentagram. Damn, man. This shit's like fucking Crazy Legs. And what Slim Shady said was this. Hi, your name is fucking Danielle. Like, fucking name sucks so bad there's nothing that even rhymes with it to me ain't cool, man. That's all I gotta say. See how whack that is? Can nothing even rhyme with that. I was like, Danielle. I can mention Eminem. That's what rappers do. They mention Eminem. My remains? What's that mean? Oh, my remains. Oh, get it. I text this chick and say call. I say yo KC. This is Heidi. I better call Heidi and see if she's if I ask her if she wants to talk on live. See this chick I know for like a long time. She's fucking on she doesn't want to talk to me. I call her all the time, like, yo, what's up, man? Like, bombard her. Fuck it. Asked her to be my girl. She was like, no. Like the dude in the beginning of Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, and the chick's like sitting there like, no. And this dude just keep asking her. That's me. I just keep asking this chick. Damn, Danielle, you're fucking crazy as hell. We're pushing for a 2-hour stream, guys. I'm gonna go microwave my food and I'm gonna eat a little bit of it right here, man, because I'm really hungry and I eat since like 5 hours ago, actually. So hold up. And that chick, she's acting fucking crazy, man. Amanda, she's acting crazy, so she just heard that and was like, oh yeah, man, but you just like, yo, that's the whole purpose of it. You were acting crazy. Thanks, Trenda. I'm gonna go microwave my Thanksgiving. I mean, not my Thanksgiving food. Should be rotted by now. My Christmas food from a few hours ago, from 1,000 minutes ago. How about that? I'm about to microwave my food. I'll be right back. I already got it out right there. Give me like 6 or 7 minutes. I'm gonna finish the stream up, guys. still in here. Right up here, guys. Got my plate. Food, I mixed it up. I like mixing some of the stuff together. Boom. It's freaking good. Stuffing. Stuffing divided. This is good, guys. I got it. I'm gonna take my time. I'll be on in a second. Just gonna take a few bites. Time for the cat to have some. Here, kitty. Oh shit! The cat just got its choice of food on Christmas. Cat's getting up like, what in the fuck is going on? Is this real? Is this poisonous? Like, what the fuck is this human doing? Like, why'd you just set an entire human plate in front of me? Are you retarded? Like, I'm a cat. Like, this ain't cat food, but is this real? I get an entire plate of human food? This is that same shit I always see humans gobbling down their fucking mouth. This shit's fucking nuts, man. I don't believe this shit. There's some fucking con to this motherfucker. That's what the cat's thinking. This motherfucker's trying to trick me. It still hasn't ate it. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking the cat's thinking right now. Gonna eat? It's looking. Stretching its paw. It's like, oh fuck, it smells it. Eat! Eat. I'm gonna try to get the cat to eat. Hold up. It's eating. Now I gotta get my Pepsi. Holy shit, my Pepsi's about to fucking explode. I froze my teeth. I don't know if y'all can see the cat, but fuck, I can't bring the camera down that far. I'm trying to turn it so you can see the cat eating, but it'd mess up the stream if I did that. Moving the computer and stuff like that. I'm trying to get my phone. Excuse me. Drinking a Pepsi, it was frozen. Makes me cough when I drink it. I don't know why. Freaking, where's my phone? Oh, here it is. It's done now. That's it? Fuck all you're gonna eat? Shit, usually fucking asking for food every 10th of a second. This doesn't even make sense. You get cat some lasagna when I get some too. Yep, if I get 50 likes, I'll do a wrap. 50 likes, everyone. Uh-oh, going up pretty quick. Filling. Some people looking at their phone like, should I like this? dang. I've seen people like and take their like back. I'm like, what? Come on, man. That's scary. That's scary stuff. No, I'm kidding. Really, it's not. It just means you just didn't want to like it. That's all it means. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Need 11 more. 11 more. I'll do a Christmas wrap. About the cat eating food on the plate. Who is you today? Fucking animal. Looking at me straight. Sitting on that fucking couch. I'll slap you in your mouth. Animal. I'm a cannibal when I'm rapping. I'm fucking snapping. I'm just kidding. I'm pretending like I'm going off on a cat. It's just a silly rap. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Appreciate it, man. I put it in the refrigerator so about 30 minutes. The coldness in the refrigerator will melt it slowly so it won't completely fuck up the liquid. We'll go over and tap it a few times, drink some, boom, put it back in, come back like another 30 minutes later, tap it a few times, and it's going to be good. And then I'll take it out and it'll melt, and then, yeah. You trending. Get in ya. I'm a ninja. I'll fucking hit ya in the mouth. If you was my spouse. I'm kidding. It's just a joke. Just because it rhymed. Just playing around. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm just playing. Don't spaz out on me. So, the cat's like just loves life. It's like, hey, that's cool. I got food right here, but hey, I'm cool. I ate some, but hey, just to make this fuck human happy, I ate some. I'm now laying down licking my fur, being a cat. But I didn't want to eat this motherfucker's food, so I made him happy on his little stupid human Christmas. So that's what the cat's thinking right now, is licking his fur, seriously. You never know what's going on in the logic of a cat's head. Do you think they're like thinking and like, what pattern of thinking are they thinking? Like, what the fuck's going on in their goddamn head? You get what I'm saying? Are they thinking like a human think? I mean, they can't talk and they go, meow. I mean, I don't get it, man. Shit's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck is it thinking logically? You get what I'm saying? How the fuck does it? You get what I'm saying? If one day if God shows us what this was like when a cat was a cat, and he fucking goes, and we fucking see what the fuck it's like. The cat's name's Meardy too, because I had my cat. Its mom's name was Meardy. Meardy. My cat Meardy, and this cat's name's Meardy too. So I'm gonna have to call this cat now. Say Meardy too, like that. Simple, easy. Meardy too, because I'm not creative. No, I'm kidding. It's super creative because that's a calico cat. Another cat was white and it's reversed. This cat's a little bit of white and all the colors. Stop fucking looking your paw like that, like you got it like a fist. The cat was like this, looking at its paw with his middle finger up at me. Fuck. No, I'm kidding. I just moved its paw and it just looked at me for a second. Like, what's up? Cats don't run into walls. Cats are awesome. Just like me. If the cats are cool like me, they're cool. About to cross that 2-hour threshold, guys. You get what I'm saying? 2-hour threshold. Hold up. About to drink some more Pepsi here in a second. wants to get on live stream. I'm sitting in my seat. Here's the cat if you want again. Right here. Y'all hear the purring? Cat's cool. Cat's awesome. See, it's a cat. It ain't an illusion. It ain't a one of them vibrating chairs. This is a real animal that loves me and it's purring. Cat's purring. It means they're relaxed. Meow. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. Say hey. Say hey to my friends. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Cat don't like talking no more. He got down. You hear the cat? Cat's pretty cool, right? Hey, come here. Cat don't want to talk in the mic no more. Yeah. 42 likes. I need 8 more likes in order to get that wrap in, guys, before... In order for me to do another wrap after 2 hour mark, it's got to be at 50, so... I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I never seen a cat run a while. I've seen dogs do a lot of stuff, but dogs are cool still. You know, I think the cat wants out. From Georgia to here in Canada. Cool. That's cool, Trenda. I'm just here. 44. Much love, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yo. Check. We only got 44 likes. What do y'all think? I'm checking y'all's jaw. Water splashing at your teeth. Like when you're smacked in the grill and the blood of your homeboy got on your face. Like showing you a disgrace when you're beaten in a tactical battle with me, and I'm fucking sick MCing right now on the internet live when I'm denting these guys with jabs that are lyrical, punchlines that verbalize, ritualize, you fucking realize the real guy, dog, rapping. It's a tactic that gets dropped like an atomic, y'all. Panic. Like, it's drastic moving. As a matter of fact, I'm passive grooving at the same time. And my mind state crime thinking up in New York. But really I'm in VA, NYC. If you fucking try me, I'll be like one of those grimy, most insane fucking people that you ever meet. When I'm rapping, snapping you, attacking you, in the back of you, is accurate. As a matter of fact, tricks get smacked quick and stretched out and laid down flat elastics like motherfuckers flimsy like plastic when I smacked him top of the head with this mic. Fucking clonk him. It's my fucking clonker. Clonk him in the head. So get another rap at 50 likes, guys. Let's get it for people that really actually put effort into the 44 likes, man. Seriously. That's cool. I was just saying random places. That's the thing when I rap, I try to name random places, go back to it, go back to a different idea. Say the same construct of the same idea. Hey, Adam Omar. What I think about Islam? Islam's okay. I don't really do Islam, but okay. No, I never heard of that, dude. Seems like you survived it. I can survive it. That's cool. So, I'll mention this shit to you. I don't do fucking gangs, alright? I know I said this on another fucking stream. But, on some real, I took a OG's flag before and gave it back to him. Tied it around my head, and I said, when I'm getting down. No, I said, when I get my flag, right? I gave it back to him. His boy walked off, right? And I said, I gave it back to him and said, I'm just fucking with you. And I dapped him up and pulled me and gave him a bro hug like that. But I walked away and shit. And this other dudes came on the aisle all suspicious, asked what set they claimed. They said they were bad news, which is Newport News gang. And I had to fight like 5 dudes at once. One dude said he beat my ass. The other dude came around the corner was a big guy. Another dude was a white dude, and just like another bystander black dude. And I can't remember who the fourth guy was. And maybe those were the part of the dudes that were those the OG's people, and he got people to show up or was in the vicinity of the place. And the dude was an OG from New York, actually. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say what gang, but I had that happen before when I was 20 years old. If I had to go back, I should have did something, but I probably put my life in peril if I would have did more than what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. There's a video trend on that already. So what's up? Me. That's who I listen to. I know, right? Hey, Janet. Glad you made it. Janet made it in the stream finally. Hey, Janet. Janet's been trying to catch me since forever. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Janet? You at work still? That's cool, Janet. Peace out, Rabbit. Peace out, Trenda. Bye, Trenda. Oh, past 2 hour mark, guys. Bye, Janet. Bye, everyone. Just here chilling. I mean, not everybody, but I got 205. Appreciate it. I'm just kind of breaking right now. That's all. Before I start again. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll get on live stream in another hour, so this video can only be 2 hours, and I'm gonna get on right before Christmas is over. All right, and I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer after 12 o'clock at one point. Also, for people that are still celebrating it in other time zones, actually, it's about another 3 hours. California's still not over till another like 7 hours, so I'll hit you up in a little bit. All right, peace.